Hey everyone, welcome back to Getting Epic. Hello 2021. This is going to be a fantastic year. On today's episode, I received another box of meat. So let's get this box open and get reviewing. Sorry for all the noise in the background. My puppy's down here right now and she is going nuts. In the description below, you'll find a referral link which will save you $25 off your very first order of CROWDCOW. I would totally take advantage. This is great meat. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I won't talk forever, so let's get this video started. CROWDCOW! Sorry. I've kind of already opened up this box. I already filmed one video and I put it on my computer and it was trash. Nothing was in focus. So this time around, I really hope I'm in focus. So this here is the foam that I talked about last time on my other episodes. It's biodegradable. You can burn it. You can wash it down the sink. You can compost it. So take advantage. Coda, shh. Please, can I just make this video? All right, let's get this paper out of here. I know Coda, my dog, who's a border collie, loves paper, so I wouldn't be surprised if she starts tearing this to pieces. I usually wrap my presents in it if you've watched one of my other videos. All right, bunch of paper. We have a wonderful note saying thank you for making your purchase, and a link to some recipes. Hashtag CROWDCOW. We have a little divider here. The reason you want a divider is there's dry ice in here. If the dry ice is touching your meat, it can crack the package. So they put those in there so that way you don't have those issues. Here's a nice big piece of dry ice, and you can see it frosty over here. Put that down. You have more paper, more cardboard. So this meat is really protected. Put that down, so hopefully the dog does not see the dry ice, because I do not want to go to the animal hospital tonight. So let's get started. All right. The first item is organic, free-range chicken wings. They're certified humane, USDA organic. I can meet the farmer if I wanted to. I don't know how, but meet your farmer. And there's a link. Hatched, raised, and harvested in the United States. Fed all vegetarian diet, no antibiotics ever. Non-GMO. Certified. 250 calories for 4 ounces and 21 grams of protein. And I think she just stole something. I have to take my backpack here and I'll load it up with meat because I do not want to be taking this meat. All right, boom, item number 1. I got 3 of these. 3 things of chicken breast. These are pasture raised heirloom chicken, slow growth, non-GMO, air chilled. So non-GMO, certified humane, unrestricted access to the outdoors, no antibiotics ever. If you like chicken breast, check it out. They do have some really good deals on CROWDCOW. They have one that's a bodybuilder pack and it's like $50, but you get a ton of chicken. Also, I should probably also note that I paid $300 for this box. $300, but I got a ton of meat. Is it an investment? Yeah. But this is all going in the freezer, so it's going to last for quite a while. Cody, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Oh, meet Coda, everyone. Coda, look. Coda, look. It's the YouTubers. Huh? It's a border collie. Maybe she can smell the meat because they all came from farms. Ooh, that was a big yawn. She's hungry. You hungry? All right. I'm gonna put you down so I can continue with this, okay? Love you. She's gonna go get into some trouble, I bet. Next item here is organic, free-range, butterfield, and seasoned spatchcock chicken with garlic and herb seasonings. It's fed all-natural diet, 100% owned chicken, no antibiotics ever. Non-GMO, certified humane, USDA, inspected by the US. It's 5 1/4 pounds. On to the next item here. I got 2 of these bad boys. Do you like salmon? Have you ever had wild salmon? Don't be buying that store-bought BS. We call that gray salmon when I used to work in the fish department at my local grocery store. They would feed farm-raised salmon with these gray pellets, and the fish insides would actually turn gray. And then about a month before they sell them off to get cut up and go in grocery stores, they feed them these orange pellets so that way they get that color naturally. I did accidentally purchase an order of the farm-raised salmon, which I'm going to show you. They list on the packaging that color has been added. How do you add color to natural salmon, right? Definitely buy wild. It's clean. Look at the color, look at the hue. Salmon, get it, high quality, really good, very nutritious. My backpack. And because I was just talking about the farm raised, here's some farm raised salmon. You can see it looks pretty damn good. It's probably not from one of those mass produced farms where the gray salmon comes from in the grocery stores. I mean, it looks great at the stores, but they also spray a little water on there and they schnaz them up. The lights inside the case make everything look 10 times better. Until you get home and you cook it and you're like, that was okay. Has no flavor because it's a week old. This is all frozen. It was flash freezed. We're good to go. If I look at this packaging here, it says ready to cook, keep frozen, keep internal temperature. It tells you how to cook it. It says responsible ASC certified. But then in really small print, it says color added through feed. You definitely can't see that, but it's on there. So just be aware that this isn't wild salmon, that this is actually farm raised, but it's farm raised at a humane, location. So I believe it's a little bit cleaner than the regular farm raised, but this was so much cheaper than a wild fish, and that's because it's farm raised and not wild. Stick your pole in the water. Hey, I got a salmon. 2 seconds later, I got another salmon. Oh, I'm fishing in a, farm-raised plant. Oh, let me go out fishing with the boys. 2-3 hours go by, no salmon. That's why it's expensive. It takes time to get the good stuff. Another analogy I just thought of, when you go to the colonoscopy and you have to drink that nasty liquid, I don't know if anybody's ever had those, but they tell you to drink the clear stuff. The reason why they don't want you drinking the red and the blue and the purple is because when the doctor gets in there the next day, your insides mask and turn into that color. That's kind of what the farm-raised salmon's doing to you. It's coloring your insides. Do you want that? I don't. But we'll find out when we cut that up. I don't know if we'll eat it or if we'll give them to the pup, but we'll see. It's high quality. And to keep on the same mission, I got another type of wild salmon. This right here is called the Ora King salmon. Never had it before. It was very expensive and it was highly rated. It had a lot of stars. So I love my salmon, so I had to keep on checking it out. One thing I do like about all their fish is it keeps the skin on. So I can literally throw it on my grill on a cedar plank, or I can throw it in my oven and throw some tinfoil down, and usually the skin will stick and I just pull off the meat. And it's really easy cleanup. Put this in here. Keep going with my story of fish. Oh, I got a lot of this. I got 4 steaks. All right, I'm gonna put 3 of them away, take 1 of them out. This is Pacific cod, 8-ounce portion. Cod is wild. You can't farm raise cod. perfect portion size. Skins off, easy to cook, season, done deal. This right here would be great for fish and chips. And let's see what else we got in here. So we got 100% grass-fed and finished ground beef, 85% lean. It's organic, animal welfare certified, beef born and raised in the United States, whole 100% approved. And on the back, it's paleo and organic, non-GMO. I like tacos. I like to make my own meat sauce. Perfect. I'm eating clean. The doctor said if I'm going to eat meat, to try to eat grass-fed meat, because I guess it's a whole lot better for you. And I feel good eating it. Ooh, this backpack's getting full. Be sure to check my description below. I have a referral link, which is going to save you $25 off your first order. So go check it out. Check out their website and let me know what you think. All right, let's keep going. I got a lot more to go. Oh, and this is bone-in pork chops. There's 2 steaks here. If I'm going to eat pork, I'm going to eat pork from a farm that I trust. And I trust CROWDCOW to provide me the best sourced meat. When you buy it in the local grocery store, I don't know if it has worms. I don't want to get sick. That's the biggest fear. And the puppy is crying over here. So let me go let her out. So let me put this in the bag. All right. Sorry, just had to let her outside. All right, what's next? I have another chicken wing party. So I'm gonna put that down. I've already talked about it. And I have a bone-in skin-on chicken thigh. These are fed all vegetable diets, 100% farmer-owned chicken, no antibiotics ever, non-GMO project, certified humane. I like to thaw these out, throw them in a pot of boiling hot water, cook them halfway through, throw them in a bag with some barbecue sauce, throw them on the grill to finish off. Super good. Boiling them keeps them nice and moist. All right, we got 2 more products down here. Both of them have 2 products. So this is a big win for me. These are rib steaks. So ribeye steaks. They're massive. They're both just a little over a pound. Look at the size of these things. Like, that is good meat. And by the way, it is frozen solid with that dry ice. Boom. I can't wait to take these steaks and throw them on the grill this weekend and really enjoy it. I think it's going to warm up. It's kind of cold out right now, so let's hope I can get out there before it snows. And if it does snow. And now, for the main event. What else do we have in this box? Woo-hoo! We have 2 New York steaks, grass-fed. Why am I so excited about these compared to this giant, badass ribeye? Well, these have been aged for 45 days. I used to go to the Capitol Grill back in the day. I'd pay $150 just to eat there. Well, these here, I don't know, they're like 15 bucks. It was a deal, I had to get them. So that is what I got in my box. I got 22 pieces of meat for $300. It's a bargain. Since I'm pretty much the only one that eats meat in my house, I can take that. Each would feed between 2 to 3. So say I just did 2. That is 44 meals for $300. If I go to the grocery store, $300, it won't get me very far, and I'm not getting really good, clean meat. So I'm gonna say this is a win. If you want to eat really clean meat and you want to check out CROWDCOW, be sure to check out the link in my description. It will save you $25 off your first order. If you haven't already, please be sure to leave me a comment below and like and subscribe this video if you found it useful for yourself. All right, well, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much. Meat. Let's go put this in the freezer. Don't want it to thaw out. And more meat. Thank you again. Check out this video. I strongly recommend it.